Greetings Australia from Christina here in London and all the Christina Noble Children's Foundation team here. We want to wish you well for your long ladies lunch today, and I'm sure it's going to be hugely successful. I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for everything. Everything you do, all that you are, because you're there because you care. I really am looking forward to you getting together and finding new ways of expanding the Noble Circle with the great team out there who've worked so hard to put this together, like John Cross, Kiralee and Kylie, and indeed so many people already there with the ladies' lunch who've worked so hard to put this Noble Circle together. The Noble Circle is something I set up many years ago because I thought it was a great way to get people together, to find a way to make a difference for the world's children. Human love is sadly lacking in our world right now, particularly since the invention of technology, and which is good in many ways, but in other ways it's a bit of a problem for human touch, human communication. We must remember we're all flesh and blood, and it's important for human communication. You know that with the Noble Circle, this is about human communication. It's about groups of people meeting, communities meeting. You know, all kinds of people from all walks of life can set the circle up, and it can be grown right across the world. We already have quite a lot of people, but there's never really enough, because by doing the Noble Circle, it's long term, and even probably your families will be involved, and your grandchildren, etc., and it'll grow and grow and grow. And in doing that, we always know that we have great people in the world who are there to help children, to help the most vulnerable in society, and to stand up for the rights of children and stand up against injustice, which is all over the world right now. I mean, one of the biggest trades in the world is the export of human flesh. I'm appealing to you. We have to stand together to fight this. And when I come out to Australia, I'm going to talk a lot more to you about all of this. I love you all very much. I have great respect for you. I have great respect for the volunteers for the ladies' long lunch today. Ellie Meldrum, Kate Croucher, Susie Tehan, Bev Fitzsimons, Jenny Tan, Pam Wood, Mike Nesmith, Fiona Meldrum, and you yourself there, Tan Huynh. I acknowledge the board of directors for their extremely hard work, and in making sure that all our structures and guidelines and policies are in place, and keeping our foundation in top form and clean, and they do a brilliant job at that. My dear friends, I'm asking you to find a way to bring the groups together. You could do coffee mornings, tea mornings, disco evenings, a run. Yeah, there's a million things. I'm sure you'd be more creative than I am in putting ideas together. And I want to tell you the children are doing really well. You'll be delighted with the kids and the way they succeed at university and get honours and get their masters because they work so hard. Without people like you and the Christina Noble Foundation International, this would never happen. I also want to tell you, I feel the luckiest woman in the world that I am able to have started this foundation, that I'm able to have been working with those children and the great communities. But most important, that together that we have changed the lives of these children in real terms, in honest terms. No bullshit, just real honest terms. The Christina Noble Foundation wants to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Everywhere I thank you. And you know what else? The film that you're going to see a snip of today, I believe this is going to help the foundation worldwide as well. It's a big screen movie, and it's really based on my life. And I think it only goes up to 91, 92 in Vietnam. But of course, there will be a follow-up at some point for the rest of the years. And I'd like to know what you think about it. It's already had great reviews, excellent reviews. And I pray that it will also change the way people think about children and about abuse and injustice and about love, because love is the most powerful weapon we humans have. Whilst you're only going to see 2 or 3 minutes of it, I hope it'll be enough to give you some insight into the professionalism of the people involved in this film who made it. They're great actors, great director, great everybody, and a whole lot, everybody. It's everyone involved, very professional people, and great compassion. No bankruptcy of passion or compassion there, full of compassion. All worked tirelessly in Vietnam on the filmmaking in the scalding heat and in the UK. I'm sorry if I'm going on a little bit, but good luck to you. Have a super day, my dear friends, and I love you very much, and I look forward to meeting you next year in Australia for the premiere in 2014, because that's when it's going to be released. God bless you all. Thank you so much. And I hate this goodbye stuff. I'm no good at it, okay? So I'm just going to say to you, I see you later. Have a super day. God bless you.